歡迎收睇美國專訊。美國嘅教育界人士正在討論使用人工智能工具 ChatGPT 嘅問題，因為發現有學生利用佢撰寫高中論文。下邊係記者迪布爾嘅報導。自從2022年發布以嚟，名為 ChatGPT 嘅人工智能寫作工具立即贏得讚譽，但同時引發擔憂，尤其喺學校裏面。高中生加爾文費克斯向記者示範點樣輸入一個簡短嘅命令，就可以寫成佢被分配閱讀嘅名著《簡愛》嘅閱讀摘要。
I think I did a pretty good job, honestly.
好似泰勒呢一類嘅老師擔心學生使用免費提供嘅工具幫助佢哋做功課而破壞學習。
The critical thinking that we all need as human beings, and the creativity, and also the benefit of having done something yourself and saying, I did that.
喺美國各地教育當局選擇限制喺電腦同網絡上使用 ChatGPT。ChatGPT 由總部位於三藩市嘅 OpenAI 開發，根據嚟自互聯網嘅大量語言數據進行訓練。出現提示嘅時候，人工智能會使用最可能嘅單詞序列生成回應，從而創建模仿人類思維嘅原始文本。
There's no what we call a source document, right, or a smoking gun to look to say, yes, this looks like it was lifted from that.
切奇泰利係 Turnitin 嘅首席產品研發主任。Turnitin 係140個國家同地區嘅教育工作者使用嘅學術誠信服務機構。Turnitin 嘅反剽竊軟件通過掃描互聯網尋找可能嘅匹配項目，檢查學生論文嘅真實性。但係當人工智能寫文章嘅時候，每一行字都係新穎獨特嘅，好難被發現作弊。呢個係人工智能寫作嘅一個顯著特徵。
They tend to write in a very, very average way. Humans all have idiosyncrasies. We all deviate from average one way or another. So we're able to build detectors that look for cases where an entire document or an entire passage is uncannily average.
Turnitin 嘅 ChatGPT 檢測器將喺今年稍後推出。埃里克王話，趕上人工智能工具嘅發展將係一項持續嘅挑戰，並且將會改變教育。
A lot of things that we hold as norms and a status quo are going to have to shift.
人工智能喺課堂上嘅某啲用途可能會被接受，就好似計數機最後被批准使用一樣。當佢嘅學生使用 ChatGPT 為佢嘅微積分課程創建學習指南嘅時候，高中教師賴特對此印象深刻。
You know, if ChatGPT can make us like throw up our hands and say like no longer can I ask a student to regurgitate a process, but now I'm going to have to actually dig in and watch them think to know if they're learning, that's fantastic.
喺學校同其他地方，人工智能顯然將會創造未來。記者迪布爾，加州奧克蘭報導。下邊我哋睇一睇利用阿拉斯加州森林嘅白樺樹製作糖漿嘅情況。下邊係記者韋斯嘅介紹。
Everything Jake and I have done has been pretty unplanned and organically unfolds. I also work in education. And to leave the home like first thing in the morning and to go away for 8 to 10 hours a day and not see your family and your family doesn't know what you're doing at work all day, that was a pretty foreign existence for me. And so I struggled with that, just that way of life. So I always had to find my balance.
Timing is pretty much everything with birch. Waiting as long as you can, because the later you go, the more sap you'll get. But if you wait too long, you'll miss all that the first sugars that they put up the tree is like the primo, you know, it's got a little bit of sucrose in there, and it's just really like, it makes not necessarily the best syrup, but it's like, you know, what I shoot for is like light and like butterscotch, just really nice, like the good stuff. But the late stuff's good too. I mean, it's all good, it's just different.
I want to be able to do things together and share it, because otherwise you know, I don't like just working for a paycheck. That doesn't really do it for a lot of people, I bet.
It's a big science project. It's pretty fun. Chemistry, you know, there's some pretty cool chemistry involved, and just, I don't know, it's interesting.
I try to get it up to 67 bricks before it goes in the bucket or bottle.
I mean, I don't want to go to work for somebody every day, and I'd much rather do this for myself and then scrape by and be able to work from home, you know, and in the woods too.
Jake and I both don't want things to get too big. It doesn't have to be all on a website. It doesn't have to be on social media. It doesn't have to be like crushing it and growing and everything that society says it needs to be. We just go at our own pace and we love where it's at.
多謝收睇美國專訊，下次嘅節目時間再見。